Welcome to Fitness Freedom, helping you break through your personal prison in your body and mind. Hosted by Mike Mahoney. Mike owns fitnessexpose.com and is a fitness industry evangelist, teaching others what to watch out for and steering them in the direction of the reputable few. He is a certified personal trainer with a passion for helping other people reach their goals. If you're tired of not getting the results you want and are looking to be inspired, look no further. Fitness Freedom will inspire and motivate you to achieve your goals. Let's get started.
Welcome back to another episode of Fitness Freedom, the show that teaches you how to break free from your body prison. Today I want to talk to you about a question I often get asked, which is, when is the best time to lift weights? And the answer is actually a lot simpler than you think. But let's kind of talk about the psychology behind training and getting results. So, nobody really loves working out. I mean, I do. I like going to the gym. So I guess some people do. But a majority of people find it, it's a job. They're working out. And they tend to avoid it. It's not fun to get in the gym and completely beat yourself up and then be sore for days. So they avoid it. And that then obviously impairs their results. They don't get great results. Now I'm going to tell you something. It's a comment I've always made for years now. You're always going to produce results. The thing is, it's going to be the difference between producing positive results and negative results. So what does that mean? Well, if you decide that you're going to start a diet on Monday, and I hate that word diet, but let's just say you're going to change the way you eat on Monday, and you don't do a very good job of execution, you're probably going to either gain weight or not lose any weight. Well, that's a negative result, but it's a result. See, too many of us get caught up in the idea that results means positive results. And we don't think of it in terms of just results are results. So the objective here is to produce positive results. So how do you produce positive results? Well, when it comes to eating, clearly consistency is the key. I mean, I once listened to Skip LaCour, who had a radio show on the internet, and he would talk to people about, bodybuilding and nutrition and how to burn fat, etc. And he had this guy call in, and the guy said that no matter how hard he tries, he has a possible time losing weight. And so Skip started to delve into what the guy eats. And it turned out that like at lunchtime, he would go to a drive-thru and eat fast food. On his way home, he'd be tired, so he'd order a pizza to be delivered by the time he got home. He'd eat McDonald's. And he was doing this like 7 days a week. So the first thing that Skip LaCour did was tell him to cut back and only eat those things 5 days a week. And he told him to call him back. Well, the guy started to see positive results. So then he told him, only eat those things 2 days a week. Be clean Monday to Friday, and on the weekends, do whatever you want. That guy immediately started producing positive results because he was doing a program that he could be consistent with. So let's go back to the original question. When is the best time to lift weights? Well, the answer is at the time that you're going to consistently get it done. That doesn't matter if that's the morning, the afternoon, the early evening, late night. When you train really is of no significance. The significant aspect is that you actually get it done. That is a huge key to success in any kind of program, especially a weight training program. You're trying to change what your body looks like, and that's not going to happen if you're inconsistent about it in the long haul. You have to be consistent. So if you're not someone who can get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and you just struggle with that and it's just going to fail more often than succeed, then don't try to train at 4 in the morning. But if you're someone who, after you wake up, life explodes and goes crazy, and you have things that get in your way and your plan is constantly changing and you've got clients that are asking for meetings, pretty soon your day is going to fill up, and there's going to be many, many days where you just have to skip your training. Same thing at night. If you run out of energy and you plan to train at night, more often than not, you're going to avoid it. So the key here is to pick a time that works for you and then stick to that time. Now, yes, that time's not always going to work for you, and you may have to change it up. I like to work out first thing in the morning because then I know it's done. It's over with. Like already today, it's early in the morning as I record this, and I've already been to the gym and worked out my back. Now, why is that important? Well, it's done. It's over with. I don't have to worry about it again. There are times, though, when I have something I have to do in the morning, and when I go there, when I have to do that and my gym is closed, well, I can't work out that morning. So I have to adjust when I work out, what time I work out. But the point is being consistent, always being consistent. If you're consistent, then your body's going to make those changes happen over that course of that consistent time period of continually training at the same time. The other thing is you're going to get basically the full day of rest because, like, let's say, for instance, you choose to work out in the late afternoon. And then one day, for whatever reason, you need to work out at like 4 a.m. Well, you're not getting enough rest in between workouts, and that's going to affect the positive or negative results that you pull. Now, it may seem obvious, but so many people ask this question, so obviously it's not obvious. It just isn't an obvious thing. People aren't thinking about the fact that consistency is what brings them to the next level when it comes to body transformation. And it's really what everyone's after. You can call it anything you want, but I call it body transformation. It's not about losing weight, burning fat, gaining muscle. It's about changing the composition of your body so that you look and feel better and you are healthier. It's really that simple. So be consistent with the time that you train and don't skip days at the gym. When you're at the gym, give it everything you have. Don't leave anything there. If you back off and phone it in, well, those are the kind of results you're going to get. Phoned in results. And those are not good. It's not going to be a good thing. You're not going to continue because when you don't see results that are positive, then you're going to say, what the heck am I doing this for? And just give up. That's the biggest danger of not being consistent. So get in that gym and do the work at the same time, around the same time, at a time when you're going to accomplish the workout. The rest is going to follow. So that's my tip for that. One quick update for you is that I'm still cruising along on my macro program and I'm still losing weight. Now, it's interesting, I have to weigh myself on a daily basis, and of course there are fluctuations, but what seems to happen is it goes down a lot, up a little, down a lot, up a little, so I'm going down further and further and further, and that's an interesting thing to watch happen and watch it unfold, but it does work, and I've noticed that on days that I really nail my macros, I have weight loss. On days when I'm off, I might not have as much weight loss. And on days when I'm completely screwed up, I actually gain a little bit of weight. I think you actually end up holding water when you're not consistent. So that's the update. Thanks for listening to the show. If you like this show and you like what you heard, please give us a 5-star rating and leave us a review. It really helps expand the reach of the show. Please share the link to the episode, and it's going to be yogispodcastnetwork.com/FF08 and share that on your social media. It really helps me out. We're trying to get fitness freedom out there to the entire world. So until next time, get back to lifting.
Thanks for listening to Fitness Freedom, helping you break through your personal prison in your body and mind. You can find Mike's ebook on 5 steps to getting into the best shape of your life at fitnessexpose.com/podcast. Go there right now for your free gift of 5 steps to getting into the best shape of your life. Feel free to reach out to Mike directly on Facebook or Twitter. Go to fitnessexpose.com/Twitter and his Facebook, fitnessexpose.com/Facebook. Until next time, create your freedom through fitness.